Here's my final thought. Why won't the Trump administration release some of that intelligence that they insist will show Iran's military leader, who we assassinated, had plans to kill more Americans?
Soleimani was plotting imminent and sinister attacks on American diplomats and military personnel, but we caught him in the act and terminated him.
On my Facebook page, Trump supporters believe the president. Trump had already allowed Iran to get away with far too much with taunting the U.S. But critics say Trump has other motives, including a need to change the discussion as the Senate returns from vacation and attention turns to his impeachment trial. And I can't help but notice that this all looks familiar. It was back in 1998, wasn't it? The President Bill Clinton launched an airstrike on Iraq during his impeachment hearings. And then, wasn't it in 2011 when President Trump accused President Obama of trying to do the very same thing?
I believe that he will attack Iran sometime prior to the election because he thinks that's the only way he can get elected. Isn't it pathetic?
No one is disputing that General Qasem Soleimani was a bad guy with American blood and more on his hands. At issue, though, is will killing him escalate the fighting from all sides? Iran has already promised to retaliate, and President Trump says we will then escalate and target some 52 cultural sites in Iran. And then what? We're drawn back into a foreign war that Americans, outside of his staunchest supporters, have no appetite for. I'm thinking President Trump could then kill any chance for his reelection. That's my final thought for today. If you want to weigh in, be sure to use the hashtag for Q&A. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good night.